Hello and welcome to a feature match in Dominion League Season 62, and specifically the F8 division. I am joined on commentary by...
Me?
Yes.
I have to say my name. Strumpf.
Yes.
Hello.
Yes, you do have to say your name, of course. Otherwise, how will people know who you are?
But you say the name and then I say hello.
Oh, okay. Yeah, well,
Okay,
too late
we
for
have
that
to.
now.
We'll just we'll just do it again. I'm sure they need like 5 minutes before they buy their mining village.
No, they don't. They definitely do not. All right, so this board... that was a very quick mining village click, considering this board has Urchin on it.
Yes.
I think I would
Yes.
be opening double Urchin here.
Yes.
Okay, one Urchin is a pretty weird choice to me, but...
And what is up with the nomads? That's
I don't
no.
know. I mean, I guess if you want... if you're just looking for some payload, it does provide you some payload. I don't understand the mining village open if the intention isn't to trash it. It doesn't really do anything. Well, let's see if... No, we don't get another Urchin. Okay, so maybe they're not going for Mercenary. They also haven't bought Plan, so I guess we're just not trashing in this game.
Maybe they are saving up for Forge.
That could
Which
be.
they could get here.
That is
We'll
true.
see.
We also didn't actually introduce the players, but I guess that's probably fine. People have had the opportunity to see the introductions in the
No,
Discord.
I can do the intro, but we just jumped right into it. We can I can do it now, but we can also just do it in between. I don't know.
So they did not. Bratmobile did not buy Forge. They bought Barbarian and Encampment, and then FuzzyTap got Looting. Looting definitely makes it's awkward with Encampment, right? Because Encampment is the only draw here. You want, well, unless you uncover Blacksmith. Blacksmith's not going to be very good without trashing.
Yeah. Hammer is a nice loot to pull here.
It is, yeah. There's a lot of good cards to gain.
Yeah. Should I just do the intros now, or is that
maybe
gonna...
so.
All right. So this is a featured league match. This is League F between FuzzyTap, he, him pronouns, and Bratmobile, they, them pronouns. FuzzyTap sent in a very long intro, which I'm not gonna read all of it, or maybe I am. I don't know. But FuzzyTap has played Dominion a lot, and board games and card games in general, and said he was first introduced to Dominion at LGBT board game meetup groups, where it was a casual deck builder with some elegant mechanics. After playing online, Dominion League offered a very different type of experience. Competitive play challenges. What? Ooh, I can't read. Competitive play challenges me to focus and think objectively, and that training bolsters my play in other hobbies as well. Lately, I've been enjoying deep diving into Flesh and Blood, a young trading card game with a flourishing competitive scene. I wondered about Flesh and Bone, maybe. Do you know that game?
I do not.
Mm-hmm. It sounds fun. I hope it's about vampires. FuzzyTap also says, this will be my second season of Dominion League. I felt proud to place into F tier last season, and I was especially proud to place second in my last division. I was one game away from advancing to E tier. This season, I hope to do even better and hopefully get that promotion. And Bratmobile says this is their second Dominion League season, but they have been playing Dominion Online and IRL for years. Their other hobbies are roller skating and rock climbing. Which is also, these are also things that I enjoy.
Yes.
All right. What has happened here?
Well, so they both put Plan on Encampment. Bratmobile did it a couple turns ago, and then had 4 coins and 2 buys and 2 estates in hand. It did not buy 2 encampments, which made me sad. But they did ultimately get a mercenary thanks to having a barbarian in their deck, and they have gotten in 1 mercenary trash. So that is nice. And there's been some encampment buys for plan trashing as well. Get another mercenary attack.
What's the encampment split?
I'm not actually sure. I haven't tracked that. We can still get more trashing with. Oh no, we didn't play a copper, or we could have not played a copper and trashed. Still bought those 2 plunders.
Like, 7 loots are missing from the pile. That's a lot of looting.
It is a lot of looting. It is a lot of looting. No. Oh.
It's just, you click on the buttons and then you can't trash your copper.
It's also possible they don't actually realize that plunder still triggers plan.
That seems very likely. A humble castle. Fascinating.
Well, now they know. Or somebody knows anyway.
Wait, why can't... Isn't Spell Scroll, like, play on game?
No. It's... You can gain and play an action with it in your buy phase, but you don't, like... It doesn't have an on-gain effect. It's just that if you get it with, like, pickaxe, then you can...
No, but it says trash this to gain a cheaper card. If it's an action or treasure, you may play it.
Right. So they gained...
So why didn't they play it?
Well, they gained a plunder, so...
That's a treasure.
Yes, but they didn't... They did ultimately play the plunder, didn't... Yeah, they played it. It's just...
What?
They trashed a spell scroll, they gained a plunder, they trashed a copper, they played a plunder.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I can read...
It's just not as exciting when you're gaining another treasure, because it's like... It's not doing anything so interesting.
The contempt is real.
It's not... I'm just saying it's not as exciting. Like, sometimes it's the right thing to do. Sometimes you just have to take a gold with a spell scroll because you're like, I needed those 3 coins.
Yeah.
Okay, so we just now got a mercenary. I guess FuzzyTap does still have an estate. Or maybe 2?
Do they have both castles?
Well, there's
No,
there's 3 castles gone, but they don't have all 3 of them.
Yeah. Oh, right, yeah. No, but Bratmobile has a small castle.
Yeah.
And the other 3 are with FuzzyTap.
We're gonna trash the 2 nomads? That would be exciting. 2 coins, congratulations. Use them wisely. We are not going to trash the nomads. Oh well.
No, we need the buys.
Yes.
Opulence. Ooh.
Wait a minute. Who?
Yes.
Somebody has a plan token on 2 different piles? Is that... Yeah, that's got to be a visual glitch. I don't think anybody bought plan again. I think this had to do with the encampment being returned. I don't think I've ever seen that before.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Uh-oh, we're doing Dominion again?
No one's doing Dominion.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm very confused then.
I don't see anyone doing a Dominion.
So,
yes,
piles are reasonably low at this point. Encampments have re-emptied. 2 castles left, 4 mining villages. I don't know if it's. I mean, it's certainly not within reach to win for. Oh,
Hmm.
well, it still should take a little while for FuzzyTap to be able to empty the mining villages.
I guess I would have kept a small castle and just buy the
By the
Grand
Grand Castle.
Castle.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, FuzzyTap's one coin short here of kings and could have popped Mining Village to get it, so keeping Small Castle around might not be so great. Especially because they don't have Humble.
Mm-hmm.
They might have also. Well, no, they knew that they didn't have the money for Grand Castle. But they could have if they'd popped some mining villages. Yeah, in general, I guess there has been one mining village popped, but in general, I guess they're not too willing to do that. Sculpting, well, don't play the nomads first. But sculpting mining village is pretty nice. Because you effectively get the villager as long as you have enough actions left to play the mining village. You get the coins that you would from like a silver, but you also draw a card.
Yeah. Well. Hmm. Opulence. You own everything.
Well, in this case, the castle isn't very opulent. There's no green to discard, which is fine. I mean, like all the treasures in hand were as valuable as that anyway, but or more. Trash that mining village, please.
No. Trashing.
And I guess they weren't actually going to get anything of value out of it, but like, I don't know. You're never going to see it again. Okay, so province duchy, and then we got a 1 point differential, very close end game here. Ooh, I guess you play the plunder. That's pretty nice.
Yeah. Go, go.
Uh, do you play the mercenary here? I think I would. Trashing a state. Well, wait, did they also have the King's Castle? That does cost them 2 VP.
Oh.
Hmm.
Hmm. That was questionable.
It gets them to province duchy.
Which is not
I mean, they did
not
get.
great.
Well, they did just get a. Oh, Bratmobile has the King's Castle?
Yeah, they have the kings. Yeah.
Okay, well then.
Trash this now. Trash
Wait, they
it.
bought double duchy? Oh, okay. I mean, I do get it because, penultimate province, but at the same time, like.
What is that estate about? Also, like, they
Yeah, that's a weird choice. If
didn't
you take
trash
silver there, you hit
them.
province duchy.
Yeah. Well, if you take silver and trash your mining village, you end the game.
Yes. They technically didn't know that at the time. They didn't have the sculptor, but yeah,
I mean, they should.
they should have trashed it
Yeah.
because yeah, we're at that point in the
Yes.
game for sure. So here, like that's what I would do is take another mining village, play it and trash it with the sculptor.
Yeah.
I mean, you need
Then
Fuzzy
they
Tap
they
needs both provinces, so
yeah. And it's not enough. Well, depending on what you draw with Mining Village, maybe you can Province Duchy and tie. But yeah. Well, if you gain nomads.
But
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, what Ketzeler says, yeah.
that's true. Yeah, so missed win for Bratmobile. Wait, what? Wait,
No,
what?
they are gonna get there.
Oh no.
Mhm. Alright, first game goes to my alter ego.
Uh, surely trademarked, right? Oh, maybe not. Maybe it's copyright. I don't know. One or the other.
Is that important?
I don't think so.
Okay. I see no village.
Mm-hmm.
Um. Okay. Well, so you do want to get sentries. You probably want to try into the peasant line.
You
I don't know.
absolutely want to do peasant. 100%. Yeah, disciple is a village and teacher is a village. And you want to.
But disciple is like disciple sentry. Like there are no great disciple targets. Like to make it a village.
Horse?
Oh, there's a horse. There are horses.
Or you teacher something.
Sure,
I mean,
but
discipling
like
sentry is fine.
yeah. Why are they playing so fast? I can't. This is too fast.
the
Just slow down.
the speed curve is, as I understand it, is that like the slowest players are in like the C to E range or something like that, and then it gets faster in both directions as you move away.
Really?
Yeah, because it's like the C to E is where you get the players who are like you know good enough to have like more things to think about, but haven't trained their intuition to the point where they don't need to think about it as much overtly like the higher tier players do.
Mhm.
Something like that anyway. There's data on it that we looked at some point in the League Mod channels.
Interesting. It's definitely, I feel like it's true for me as like for sure. I feel like I've been playing slower and slower the past couple years, and also because I usually play the bot and there you can just like undo whatever, right? And so I keep playing a little like sloppily and I have to ask for so many undos when I play humans. It's embarrassing.
Mm-hmm.
Anywho,
Yeah, so FuzzyTap did get a peasant, just didn't open with it, so they are both going to go up the line here. Bratmobile with the only sentry, though. That's a obviously big advantage. Although drawing it dead there is pretty sad. I think I would have
turn the
next
bar.
turn the barge for that reason. Yeah.
Yeah, why are we not? Oh, mm, mm-hmm, mm-hmm. You don't trigger that. Mm. Okay.
Without the fugitive, yeah, it's not. Oh man, they really like buying Peril.
They like them loots.
Yeah. That's is this Peril slay money? I mean, I don't think so. But
Um, maybe they think it is.
Well, yeah, I guess it could be. Is it a descriptive question or is it a ought question? I mean, I would definitely want to play with Sentry. I would want to play with Enlarge. Like buying Peril when you don't have anything better to do seems fine, but I think in general I would not be too concerned about getting loot because I would aim to get provinces off of Enlarge,
Yeah,
remodeling.
I feel like Enlarge and Horde is nice together.
Yeah, or just get like a Leprechaun, and
Sure.
because you get like if you have the combination of like Sentry and like Duration Barge and Enlarge, like it should be pretty
To be
straightforward to
fair,
activate a Leprechaun off of that. I
I
mean,
feel
you have
like
to get
Enlarge Horde is easier, but it depends on your trashing, I guess. Because,
well,
like, you need to get Enlarge and Barge activated
yeah,
at
but
the same time, right? So you have to, like, get some sort of village going before you can do that.
Horde requires you to buy the green cards. Leprechaun just like gives you the golds.
Yeah, but in order to activate the Leprechaun, you need to, like, have villages.
Yeah, I would get a
Right.
teacher. And the
Hmm.
thing is, you like not only do you have the next turn barge, you also have horses off of sleigh, which don't stay in play. So like lining up your like you can basically like just draw your deck before you need to put the leprechaun in play, like, as opposed to needing
True.
to like a lot of cases where you need to like draw it at a particular point in your turn.
They're just trashing all these horses. There are 5 horses in the trash.
Yeah, I know it's very rude.
It's very upsetting.
Well, Bratmobile has the teacher.
They do.
We'll see what they do with it. Plus action on Sentry is looking pretty good for them. I'm not sure how many sleighs they have. Next turn, the barge. That's pretty nice.
Gain another sentry.
Yeah, maybe.
So you could have activated a leprechaun
Oh,
here.
gold. That I hate. I
I
was thinking
know.
about enlarge, but
FuzzyTap, no. Uh,
oh, they moved the
hmm.
action to the barge pile. That's surprising. I mean,
Yeah.
if they don't plan,
Well, I mean, they
yeah, if
are
they don't plan to play
very.
with any more than just the one sleigh as a terminal, like I guess it's fine. But I think that's underplaying the deck.
Yeah, they are very, very thin now, so
Mm-hmm.
that helps. What are we doing? FuzzyTap. Don't trust that horse. Don't trust. Ah!
Top decking the staff. That's a interesting choice.
Well, I guess like FuzzyTap could actually do with the enlarge now and just enlarge their loots.
Yeah, but they don't have an enlarge. I mean, I think the way this is going right now, I would expect Bratmobile to win just because like they did get the teacher, and even though I think plus action on barge is not like the strongest approach, it still should work well enough. I though I don't
Mhm,
understand
it
this,
will.
like if your goal was to get to this point with this deck, like you've already gotten there, why take another loot? Why take a horde? You don't need to add gold to your deck if you're not going to play with enlarge.
Maybe they will.
Yeah, maybe. I'm I'm guessing not, but maybe.
Oh yeah, they're gonna kill another horse.
Probably. Wait, why didn't they
Wait, didn't they play the sleigh?
play the sleigh with the staff?
Oh, because they wanted to top deck
That's
thing.
no, no, that's not worth it. Will all 30 horses get barreled?
I hope not.
That
I'm
would
gonna
be pretty distressing.
I'll resign from commentating this match in protest if that happens. Just FYI. Well, let's see. Oh my god, they're gonna do it again.
Yep, it's happening. And it's going to mean they can't double. Oh, wait, no, maybe they're going to double province. Okay, good.
Okay,
Good.
fine.
Yeah,
Okay,
that's
okay,
like, I
okay,
think
okay.
that's a good choice.
Phew.
They're at the point, like, with these sentries, I mean, there is definitely the possibility that the sentries just don't reveal any of the junk, but they're at the point where, like, they could trash a silver and still hit double province, so... Like, I think that Bratmobile should just be able to end this game pretty quickly at this point.
Yeah, but also at this point, they're not gonna bother with trashing or anything, right? If they can just discard it.
Well, if I already had like the money in hand to double province with the golds and the loots and the horde, I would trash silver because you're gonna get a gold off of horde anyway. Like, I don't know that they did have that opportunity, but yeah, it doesn't look like they did. Is Teacher actually better than Slay there? No, I don't think it is. In fact, if you were going to buy Peril, you would be much better served Periling the Teacher at this point than a horse. The Teacher really isn't doing anything, right? They've already got... I mean, all they could do is put, like, card or buy on Slay. Like, who cares about that?
Well, Mobile definitely needed more loots.
They are miles ahead. It's true. But
I mean,
still.
they're winning now, so
Yeah, it's true.
they
But
have an
it's still,
advantage.
like, they would have been slightly less likely to dud this turn if they had periled the
Yes.
Teacher and kept the horse
Yes.
and played the Slay versus, like, or don't even peril the Teacher, but just play the Slay. Like, two horses should be better than having the one Teacher out of your deck, I would think. And especially don't peril the other horse.
All right, so it's 1-1.
2-0.
Oh,
Another win for Bratmobile.
I'm paying attention.
All right. So, well, we've got more opportunities to gain loot in this game. So, based on how things have gone so far, I'm assuming that's going to be a priority.
Gel. I would go Transmog over Spice Merchant, but
I think that's an interesting one. I think
research.
what you could do in theory, if it works out, is you could summon a transmog on turn 3. That would be ideal. Because you can, if you summon the transmog, you can then immediately call it. And Spice Merchant, the only thing is Spice Merchant, like, what? To try to hit 5 for summon, it's not that likely. So, wait, what? Okay.
No.
That should be summon.
Yeah, I wouldn't open Spice Merchant either. I would go Transmog. Why no militia?
Yeah, I definitely think you want a militia. Like, basically, I just want to summon on, like, pretty much every time I hit 5 here.
Yep.
But, I mean, they said, given the prioritization they've placed on loot, I don't think it's surprising that they go for Spice Merchant because Spice Merchant trashes the jeweled eggs. I mean, T-Mog would too, but
And research. I mean,
yeah, but Spice
everything
Merchant's
trashes.
definitely the most like straightforward.
Yeah, okay. I guess so.
I'm not
So
saying
now
it's the
we
best way to do it. I just
summon.
think it's the like way that is going to be the first thing that occurs to somebody.
Probably.
Yeah, I do agree. Herbalist, when there's Villa on the board, seems completely superfluous. I
Oh
guess.
my god, I didn't I didn't realize I got herbalists.
Yeah, I mean, I guess if you really want to top deck a loot or something, but
I think it's more like I have 4 money and 2 buys. What is there to buy?
yeah.
Which probably should always be 2 jewel decks, but
Well,
what can you do?
I would agree with 2 jeweled eggs over a jeweled egg herbalist anyway. But
Yeah,
now there aren't any more jeweled eggs to buy, so.
yeah.
Interesting.
No.
Next turn, Amphora, and then buy a silver. I don't know what you like. The only thing you can hit that's worth more than 6 is Province, so I assume that's what Bratmobile is going for here. This board also has gardens. The previous board had gardens. It wasn't very relevant. I don't think it should be relevant here, but I guess we'll see.
I would say it was more relevant last game than it is here because there's so much trashing here.
It shouldn't have been relevant last game, in my opinion. Like
Yeah.
the province, theirs was strong ways to gain lots of provinces with in large.
Well, I mean, I think Bratmobile only got 2 gardens like in the last turn when they already got the win.
Yeah.
It was more like a cherry on top.
Yeah. This is F8. F's in the chat for the division.
Is that the press F for respect?
Yes, it's a derivative of that. Yeah.
What is? Hmm.
I will say, I mean, there is definitely not much in the way of draw here. You've just got like figurines, so.
Whoa, 3 researches.
Oh,
That's
and research.
a little much.
Oh,
Ooh.
it's.
Well, my doorbell is ringing. What is this? I'll be right back. What?
I think you probably can't have too many researches. Like, it's not like a particularly efficient way to gain stuff to trash. Yeah, I mean, that's true. You can just research the researches, but. Wait, are they not going to play? Wait, what? Okay, I guess the plan is to trigger a shuffle? What? I'm confused. Yeah, summon that. Or not.
Hello.
Hello. Okay. Well, FuzzyTap has opened the scoring with a double province turn.
All right.
For buying Villa Herbalist, which seems pretty questionable, but.
Ooh, why? Didn't they have research to research?
I certainly don't. Not impressed with researching copper.
I meant like FuzzyTap. They should not have discarded their research, right? Anywho.
Sextant to the rescue. Get rid of that herbalist. And probably the spice merchant. Or not. Yeah, I don't understand keeping the spice merchant there, but... Well, now you can discard it.
You needed the juicy discard target.
Oh, an untrashed jeweled egg. Incredible. Well, there's 3 of them, in fact.
How?
I don't know. It's surprising. So, right now, Bratmobile has 3-point gardens. It's pretty solid. Though it's going to be hard for them to not cut that down this turn.
Shouldn't you get a villa and research that herbalist?
That's FuzzyTap?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, maybe.
Why is there a merchant ship? What is happening?
Alright, so they research an estate and trash a copper. But if they buy, like, gardens and one other card, then they're back up to 3-point gardens. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, risky business.
Well,
But
Bratmobile
yeah.
is 1 coin short.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I think you just play Amphora for next turn and buy double gardens.
Yep.
Yeah, sure, buy some copper. That probably won't matter because it just comes down to whether FuzzyTap hits province this turn.
And they do, so
Yeah.
they get some points on the board. Oh.
But yeah, it's pretty close.
Mm-hmm. All right. 4th game. Maybe.
So who ended with all those jeweled eggs in their deck? Oh, I saw at least 2 of them were in Bratmobile's deck.
Bratmobile had at least one, yeah. But FuzzyTap had like lots of like many more trashers, so that does not surprise me. Okay.
Pious Rogue? Okay. Ooh, that's true. It could be Bratmobile. I had not considered that. Oh, this is an
but then it
important lore question.
But then it would be Bratmobile and not Bratmobile like with an E.
Oh well, it's if it's English. Okay, so we have
Wait, is like Bratwurst, is that like a word in English?
Bratwurst.
The worst.
Transport familiars. Yeah, what Janelle said. Why would you transport familiar over Sea Witch?
What?
I guess would be my question.
It is shortened to Brat?
Brat.
Brat?
Yeah.
You're like, what do you have for dinner? And you're like, I'm gonna have brat?
I'm gonna have a brat. Sure.
Really?
Yeah. Transporting rogue. Oh no.
It's so upsetting. It's very English, but it's still.
I would say it gets shortened most commonly in like sports context maybe, or like cookout like context.
You need to shorten it to Wurst because that's what it is.
Yeah,
Like
but
that's what it's
that's
shortened
not,
to.
not what happened.
I'm not gonna click on that YouTube link. I mean, because nothing happens if I click on it. That's the reason. Okay, fine. There's a match. Why aren't we switching?
I don't know. That's what I would want, and I wouldn't bought a potion either way. If you're gonna go for familiar, I agree with transporting it. Though I would just transport sea witch. I wouldn't bother with familiar. Sea witch just being a good card to have in your deck anyway. And for familiar basically being a nothing card.
So
and this rogue, this early rogue, like I kind of hate like the.
no, they
it's like-
thought they
yeah,
would get
I know, but
the trash.
it's still, even with pious on it, it's still like
Yeah.
pretty dubious because all it's
Yeah.
going to mostly do is cycle for your opponent.
Wait,
and
no,
act as a
they
terminal
both
silver.
have pirates. What? Okay, that was a correct buy.
I don't think.
Okay,
I don't
more
know. I could see
familiar.
pirate as part of the payload here. Ultimately, maybe. Not clear.
I mean, if there were a way to activate it, I guess. But if there's not, I don't know. More royal galleys? No, no. Why would you activate a pirate and then buy a thing? No. Aw.
The gold is the thing. Gold.
The thing is gold. Yes, a
Okay.
treasure. I meant a treasure.
Okay. Interesting. I'm a little surprised nobody's gone for gladiator. Not that I think that they should, but if if you're going for pirate, it's like, oh, then I want fortune.
It's like the next best thing. If you don't have loots, you get a fortune. Ooh, ouch. Oh no. Oh no.
It's pretty good
Rough,
hit.
rough, rough, rough.
Immediately gaining it back too.
Yeah, that was pretty smooth and very rough. And I would cry now
It
as
was
the
smooth and rough. Wow.
Bratmobile. Mm-hmm.
There are 4 curses left. We are buying another familiar. Will that familiar be played before the curse pile is empty?
It could.
It could be. Oh, Scepter to replay Royal Galley that didn't set anything aside is sad.
I mean, it's fine. You drew the curse. That's helpful.
Yeah, it's sad.
Yeah.
So now's when I want to buy a rogue, trash a curse.
Mm-hmm.
Was one of those 2 familiars the oh, well, there's the other familiar. So I guess yes. The answer is yes.
Yes.
It will be played.
We did a science and can confirm
we did.
it was worth it.
Buying another pirate on 10 coins seems pretty wild. Just go for province or get another rogue or something. Sad Royal Galley.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I guess familiar has the advantage that it is something that you can galley and you don't have to discard
No,
a
we did
card.
not want this potion. You can't just like don't just default the scepter. No.
Yeah, that's.
Sorry, what were you saying?
Oh, I was just saying, like, the one nice thing about having familiars in your deck is you can galley them. In
Yes.
theory, in practice, maybe it doesn't work out that way.
Yeah. Here's a gladiator for you.
Buy the gold so you can activate pirate on 10 coins. Oh.
Would we have liked to see? It's like you build a Galley, Oasis, or Familiar Sea Witch deck?
I don't know. I think terminal draw money might just be better. And you can activate pirates in that context, right? So that's why I was saying, like, it might just be better to get like 2 to 3 sea witches and then a couple pirates and not really worry about trying to have plus actions.
I'm doing pretty well, thank you. I just accepted some packages from my neighbor. And I'm going on a trip tomorrow, so maybe I shouldn't have. So
I guess there's also the question in general of like when or to what extent do you get rogues in order to trash curses or estates? That's hard to say as well. Well, that was a nice scepter.
Mhm.
Yeah, I mean, in general, I guess you can have a fair amount of deck control just by like sceptering the sea witches, which you can get those off the pirates. So I think that's actually pretty good.
Ooh, do the gladiator again. There's your fortune.
Yeah, I'm not. I wonder, like, how many times are you expecting to see that before the end of the game? Like, one time, two times?
Mm,
Uh oh.
well, definitely
Uh oh. We have
one.
to buy copper. Oh no. Oh no.
Oh,
Yeah, I don't. I think you'll see it at least one time, but
yeah, definitely
you
one
have to.
time.
It's just if you go from a 1 province turn to a 2 province turn because of that, it's just break even. So it's not amazing. If you see it a second time, then okay.
Hmm.
You just pirate the fortune, if only. Pirate can't even gain bank. Bad card. As we all know, bank is the key.
It's not a bad card. It has like the best art of all the
It,
cards.
I wouldn't go that far, but I do think the art is very good.
Well, maybe not all the cards, but yeah.
All right, so FuzzyTap is pulled to almost within a province, but it seems hard to believe that that's going to be enough. Although Bratmobile with a pretty
Mm.
bad turn there. Does FuzzyTap dare to take the province? Based on previous play, I'm guessing not. Well, but they did. Okay.
You kind of have to at this point, don't you?
I agree. I just like there was another situation that was similar-ish where they didn't, and I thought,
Yeah, yeah.
right. So
No,
in the
that's
end, the
true.
fortune didn't really do anything, but that's okay.
Are you sure?
Am I sure that it's okay?
Yes.
I'm pretty sure.
Okay. So Bratmobile's up 3-1.
Yep.
Going into game 5.
Yep. Or Bratmobile. We don't know.
That's true.
It's basically like the Bratmobile is like the upgraded version of the Wienermobile.
Well, the thing is, if it's a Bratmobile, like in German, you would think it's like a vehicle that fries things.
Doesn't sound like a bad thing to like. I'm cool with that.
Yeah, but it's not like it wouldn't like you might expect to get Wurst there, but you can also, I don't know, maybe get like other things like Kartoffelpuffer or whatever.
Sure.
Right?
Yeah.
It's just not
That works for
the
me.
okay.
So we have no trashing on this board. We do have Minstrel though. There's also like both Berserker and Hunting Lodge, so like there's some counterplay to the discard attack. Mountain Village too, you can pick up something you discarded, which could be a good thing or a bad thing depending on how that works out, but
Pick up a curse.
yay.
Yay.
Just what I've always wanted.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, Mountain Village Minstrel is definitely weird. And I guess I think overall, like, I'm not sure why you would take Mountain Village over Minstrel, like, kind of ever. I guess the reason might be that if you're lucky with the sequencing, it means you get to play your witch more, which is pretty valuable.
Do they have 2 witches?
This
And are
gotta be
there
Berserker, right?
are there
Unless
2 witches out
unless they
there?
only have one
They
witch.
are.
Oh,
Incredible.
it's a rough draw.
No, they had 2 witches.
Okay, then
No.
then I stand by my previous statement that should have been Berserker.
Yeah.
Berserker for Minstrel.
Yep.
They're just ignoring Berserker so far, which is okay. Here we go.
They hurt you.
I mean, oh, Cardinal though? No. just there's only 2 minstrels taken. That's too few. You gotta get the minstrels. No, you definitely don't want that. Like buried treasure should just be better than gold in general here.
Yeah, definitely. Okay, I think FuzzyTap has the 2 with the 3 witches actually. Yeah. Yeah.
Given that Uncertainty Mobile has the 7 curses, that's all the more reason to get minstrels and not cardinals, because like you need to discard the garbage.
Also, they're not barracked yet for reasons unknown.
Yes. I mean, I'm okay skipping barracks on this board, but only if you're gaining minstrels and hunting lodges and I guess mountain villages.
Aha. Okay. So this has been corrected. Let's see if it can save them.
They're really going for mountain villages over minstrel. I don't understand it. You have so many curses. Curse bad.
Yeah.
And like
It's a
a
lot
lot
of
of times,
witching.
that's what Mountain Village is going to pick up too.
Yeah.
The curses do make money. That is true. That is undeniably the case. I do at least prefer picking up Mountain Village to more Cardinals.
Mm-hmm.
So at this point,
Bratmobile has 2 cardinals, right? And then FuzzyTap just
gold.
got
Oh
their
no.
theirs exiled.
Buying gold on 8, I don't understand it. Either want buried treasure if you're gonna get payload at all, or hunting lodge, or honestly just province. I would have preferred province to gold.
Yeah, I was expecting them to buy a province there. That was surprising. Hmm. Play down your mountain village first. No. Surely you buy a province here.
Yeah, it seems very likely that the curse split will prove decisive. I mean, unsurprisingly so. Uh, this is interesting. Yeah, it's like, do you want the buried treasure? I think I would have picked up Witch instead. Try to find Berserker and maybe get another mountain village or something.
Here you can. Oh, we don't have another buried treasure. Well,
here I think you just pick up like mountain village, and then think about what you're doing or not. And buying, I guess there's no problem buying province at this point because you like you need both of the provinces anyway. Although if you have the buys, double duchy is duchy great treasure. Now you're just sort of kicking the can down the road. Okay, well that pretty much seals it.
yep. That's game. All right. That was very fast.
Well, in time, not in turns. I mean, there was
In
no
time, yeah.
trashing, so it's to be expected.
Yeah. So heading into game 6, Bratmobile has 3 points. FuzzyTap has 2.
Mm-hmm.
So let's see. Ooh, tireless. Oh, tireless kiln. Okay.
That's
The loots are back.
no.
Peril is back.
And
And
Swindler. Oh no.
no horses. No horses to be trashed. No horses to be sacrificed to Peril. I'm relieved. Alright. Oof, so fast. So fast. Okay, Swindler Bounty Hunters seems reasonable.
Yeah. Don't buy King's Cash. No.
Jinx. When do you can pick up an inventor pretty soon, right?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, the thing I'm wondering is, can you inventor Megaturn here, like with just Capital City? Probably not. Well, there's also Frigate.
Mm-hmm.
That certainly
Look
makes
at
it
this
difficult to draw.
cash. Amazing. Gain that capital city. Go, go, go. Click, click.
Oh
No.
no.
Gain that capital city. Click, click. Now I want it.
Without capital city, you can't really. Well, I guess you could kill the king's cash. Oh, I see. They got the gold because it's swindler defense. Makes sense. Oh no, Peril the Inventor. Oh no.
Oh.
Oh no.
Much said.
Peril Swindler is fine. Because I don't like Swindler.
Yeah. I'm not. How do you feel about the tireless kiln?
It's bad.
And now it's like in your hand forever,
Well,
potentially.
you can just not play it, but yeah. I like.
Okay, I'm gonna.
Yeah, no, I think there's no
I'm
reason to ever get killed on this board.
I'm also sad. It turns out, much to my surprise, that I'm also unhappy about trashing inventors for Peril.
I think it's actually
Who
worse than
would have
trashing the
thought?
horses is.
Hmm?
I think it's actually worse than trashing the horses.
Oh yeah. I just didn't think that would happen.
Right.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, Tireless Kiln just dies to Swindler is a good point. But that makes it even worse, right? Because then it's like, oh, they turned it into a duchy, thanks. Like,
And like the person who has the kiln is the only one left with a swindler, right? Or did they gain another swindler? Oh no. Did they gain another swindler?
I didn't notice.
Mm. Mm.
I guess the intent behind these inventors was to have stuff to Peril. That's my interpretation of what's going on here.
It could be. Yeah, I guess. That's a possibility.
Oh, Capital City. Hey.
Mm-hmm. This could be two capital cities.
Nope.
So many
King's
King's
Cash, the Endless
Castles.
Chalice?
That's actually pretty cool. I mean, they have FuzzyTap has at least one more King's Cash. Yes, we do. It stays out forever.
Yes, but does FuzzyTap know that?
Do it. Come on. Do it.
Oh, here we go.
Thank you. Cap City.
I mean, yeah, honestly, I think King's Cash
And
is.
King's Cash Jewels. Amazing.
Yeah, that just means the King's Cash like stays out, which is bad if you're triggering a shuffle, but otherwise doesn't matter. Oh my gosh, they can do it again. 6
I
coins
love
every
it.
turn.
I love it.
League of Bankers. Here. I didn't know that was on this board, but apparently.
I love it.
I would totally do it.
I want to see it now. I want to see it now. It does indeed stay, but that's good. That's good. Just play on. It's fine. This is fine. Yes, but we wanted that. Exactly. And we're doing it again. Perfect.
Yes. Yes.
Perfect.
I love
Love it. Love it.
it.
This is great.
Yeah. This is actually fantastic.
It is pretty cool.
Look
Look
at all
at
this
this.
money.
Nice. It's like very wow.
Oh, snap.
Uh-huh.
You can take the tie? I think you do.
Yeah, you do. Uh, how like I don't understand.
That is a
That's
very
pretty
bold move. That your opponent has 6 duration coins. What?
yeah. Yeah.
That's yeah, that's just like okay.
Well, with handing them the win. Well, but that means we're tied.
It does mean we're tied.
3-3. Well played, everyone.
Quickly played. I was just over an hour.
That's very, very friendly.
Yeah.
Well, thank you
10-minute
for
games,
commentating
11-minute
with me.
games. You're welcome, and thank you for commenting with me.
Of
Commentating?
course.
Commentating.
I can also comment with you if you
Yeah, I
prefer
think we did
that.
some of that as well. And thank you everyone else for tuning in. And hope you all get the chance to check out more of the featured matches in the future.